Hello, everybody. Brenda here on this wonderful, what is it, Wednesday, hump day. Excuse me just a minute. There we go. I forgot to turn on my light. Hi, everybody. Let's see. I'm just playing around today, making some tags and journaling cards for this book that we've been working on. This is the Altered Reader's Digest book that we have been working on, and I wanted to make some tags and some journaling cards to put throughout. And what I have been doing is I printed out some vintage script onto some vanilla cardstock, and then I went ahead and cut it into journaling cards and some, what do I do with my tags, and some tag shapes. So this is what I have been playing with today. So I thought I would just bring you along in case you want to take notice of what I'm doing and maybe make some for yourselves. So to begin with, what I have done so far is, this is one of the tags, of course, and I put a washi flower on the front. And up here I have a vintage, what are they called? Well, they're called Scrap Essentials. So I got these, I think, at a thrift store, I think. So anyway, I put one of those on. They're just little little brads with alphabet on them, and I thought they were really cute, so I went ahead and put one on. And underneath I had tied some eyelash trim. There, my words are not coming today, sorry. So that was one that I made. And this one I made with a stamp. And this is the this is the stamp that I used, if you can see that okay. And what I did was something I never tried before. I put green on the bottom, and then brown or peeled paint on the bottom, and vintage, is it vintage photo on the top. And look how that came out. Can you see the colors? I thought that came out so pretty. And then I put a oh my gosh, anyway, I used my crocodile to put in one of these little eyelets. Gosh, oh. And added these tags I made. All these tags, I was trying to get a few to show you. I made them too. Well, I can't find any now. Oh, here they are. Tags like this. Well, I made this one, and I made ones like this, and these were so fun to make. See that? I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, I was making those, and I can't remember where I saw it from, but they came out in just absolutely adorable. I loved them. Anyway, so I put one of my tags at the bottom, put a butterfly, and then I will probably put some eyelash trim or just some plain seam binding or something at the top there. So there's 2 tags, and then I made a journaling card, and this one, please excuse my mess. Oh my goodness, I have quite the mess here. This one was made with this stamp, and I'm not sure what the name of it is, but I got most of my stamps on Amazon. Anyway, this is the stamp that I used for that. And, you know, the card was just a card like this. I rounded the corners. I stamped over to the side a little bit on this one. Put one of the tags here and the butterfly there, and inked around the edges. And I used potted soil for the color, and I love it. I love how this card turned out. So I made that. This one not so much. I stamped it in the middle, and I probably should have went on the side more, because then I was a little bit, what do I put around it? So not so much, but it is doable. I just don't like it as much as this one. And I did put one of those brads on it too. So that is what I've been working with. Thought I'd bring you along. I want to do another, I think, let's do another tag. So I chose one of my tags, and I want to stamp something in the middle like I've been doing. So I thought about using maybe this. I don't know if I will. This is a flower stamp. I don't know if I will do two colors like I did before. This one might be easier to do 2 colors on. So let's try this one, and I'll see if I can do the 2 colors again. If I can get it open. You probably hear my granddaughter. We just got back from picking her up at school. So she's raring to go. See, this is it's another flower, but it's made so maybe we can do the 2 colors again. So I'm going to tack that down, and I want the peeled paint on the bottom. So I'm going to do that first, and we'll see how it comes out. Don't want any down there. So peeled paint, and then I want like a, let's see, I got this worn lipstick. I want kind of a pinkish at the top, I think. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I can't promise anything. But I haven't used my stamps in so long. I'm like, I've got to dig out my stamps and start using them. All right, we're gonna put that about in the middle. See how it comes out. Maybe down just a little bit right there. Keep it on for a couple seconds just to let it soak through the paper, if it will. And not too bad. I did get some green, and then I got some pink and green mixed right there, which made a little orange. So I like it. Okay. So next, I try to find something that may, got my little can of goodies here. I try to find something that may go with it as far as color-wise. Don't know if I like that in particularly, but I got this, but I think that's a little too pink. Yeah, that's a little too pink. I like something a little darker. That's probably too dark. So far I like that one. Just like everything else, I've got too many to choose from. I like the butterflies. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, I think I like the butterflies because it's got the green to go with the green and the red to go with the red. So I'm going to put that probably right here, and I want to ink. And I'm using art glitter glue. For the tag. And I'm going to put that right down in the corner here. Put the top on my glue, and I want to make a hole at the top before I decide on what I want to put for a tag or a butterfly or anything at the top. So I'm going to poke a hole and reach for the stars for my what do I want? The darker? Yeah, let's go with the darker for my eyelet. And I am going to put that right in here. And crocodile that down. There we go. Got all kinds of little tidbits out of my crocodile. Okay, inking. So I hope you guys are having a good day. It's hump day, middle of the week. I can't believe it already, but it is. A week is just flying right by. Before you know it, it will be Halloween. Speaking of Halloween, I wanted to ask you guys. Now, this is just something that I saw someone else do, and it's you know, it looked like fun, but I don't know. I've never done it before. I was thinking about doing a Dollar Tree challenge where you go to the Dollar Tree, spend less than $20, $20 or less, and get everything that you need to create a journal, like maybe an autumn journal or a Halloween journal. Halloween's right around the corner. But anyway, you have to get everything at the Dollar Tree, $20 or less, and with everything that you got, you make your journal, either a Halloween or an autumn journal. I thought that sounded kind of fun. I didn't know if any of you guys would like to, you know, if you'd be up for the challenge. Like I said, I've never done it before, have no idea what they would have or how it would turn out, but I thought it would be a fun thing to do if anybody's up for it. I think I like that butterfly, but I want it sort of that way. Nope, I want it sort of right there. I don't have well, I've got this little one, but that's too tiny. See, I was going to use that, but I think that's too tiny. So if you want to leave it down at the comments below what you think about this little challenge, we will see how many are interested in doing it, and you know, we'll go from there and see if you might like to do it. I'm all for it if anybody else, you know, wants to do it along with me. I think it would be fun. But if no one's interested, then, you know, no biggie. No biggie. I know how hard things are right now for everybody, so it's just a crazy world out there nowadays. So this is this one. I like that. So let's do a journal card and see what we can come up with. Let me pick one out. These aren't backed yet. This one's not backed, but I think we can maybe do something with it. We'll see how it goes. This one, no, none of these are backed, but that's fine. I can always back it. So I want like a, I think I want like a bigger stamp for this one. Now, I don't know if I have any right out here, but I suppose we could do the, I got the butterflies, and I got, let's try, this, and maybe one of these corner things, maybe. Yeah, I want the corner one because I don't want the, oh, boy, these are hard to get off. Let's see. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see, will that one work? My goodness, these are stuck on real nice and stuck there. Let's see if that would go right there. Well, let's try it and see what happens. I have no clue how it will look, but I'm willing to give it a try. So I want the corner flowers to be maybe, what colors do we have? Don't think yellow would show up too well. Let's see. I have orange. Actually, it's spiced marmalade. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the, let's play for a little bit. Okay, let's do this in orange. Actually, I should spiced marmalade, I'm sorry. Okay, that's the flowers. I don't know how this is going to turn out, so, and then we'll do, if I got a smaller green. This one is crushed olive, so I'm going to do the leaves in crushed olive. No clue. Maybe not crushed olive. I don't know if that's coming off. That looks rather used, like it's not really, yeah, that's better. We'll do it this way. The only thing is, I don't think I can get in there. But we'll give it a try, see what happens. All right, I don't know if all of that is done, but here we go. So I want that right in the corner. And then, let's see, where'd my flowers go? Not too bad, not too shabby. Okay, so for, let's see, for the flowers, what do I want to do for the flowers? Let's see, do I want the flowers or do I want, yeah, I'll do the flowers. I'll do the flowers. What the hey, let's just give it a try, see what we come up with. I've got such a mess beside me, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but it is a mess. All right, so I guess, see, that's wild honey. What's this one? Kind of a pink. Let's do vintage photo for these. Can't tell if it's you know, if it's coming off onto the stamp or not, but we will see. Okay, and I want that probably about right here. Not very impressed with that one. I don't know if it just didn't get on the flowers well or what. And I don't know if I can go over it again without messing it. Well, it still didn't come out. So I guess I'll just have to leave it at that. And you know what I need? One of those stamp, oh, I can't remember what they're called now. Anyway, let's see, what do I want now? What I'm going to do is probably use my watercolor, and I don't have no water right here. Well, maybe I do. I was going to try to color them in with my watercolor pencil, or a watercolor pencil. If I could find one close to the color. Like I have said before, I am no artiste. So I just don't, I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'll try. probably have to use another color with it. Need more of a darker. More of a darker brown, because this is more like a reddish. Put a little darker. I'll find a little darker one for the inside like it shows there. That's kind of reddish too. What's this one? That's black. Not much to choose from for the brown. This is kind of reddish, but I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, that's real red. Oh, throwing my pencils, sorry. Okay, but that makes it darker, so. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna let that dry. Got the brown one. Okay. Alrighty, let's let that dry for a minute. Get rid of this. And think about what we want for a little butterfly. How about this one? I like this one. And that will go right about, yeah, we'll put that there, and then I'll put a tag down here. That sounds like a plan. These are so difficult for me to get started, these washi tape flowers and butterflies. Oh goodness. I flip them and everything and try to get them going, but they just don't work on camera. Let's try this other side. Sorry, guys. Oh my. Okay, I like this butterfly with the colors. If I can get it on without doing too much mess. Okay, and then get rid of these things. I want to find a tag to put right down here, and I think I want like a reddish brown. That may be a little too tall. This one I think will be just right. I like that right there. So I'm going to ink this up. Use my art glitter glue. Oops, throwing things around. And place this right side up, I hope. Right here. If I can dab that, that's real wet. there. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Corners. Even though I haven't, you know, I've got a distress, but I also want to back this with some cardstock. Okay. Now I will probably go over those again and try to get those a little darker like the other one, but you have the gist of it, and I kind of like how it turned out. After it gets backed, and of course I'll sew around it too, but I want it to dry, so I'll try to put it in a safe place over here. Okay, let's do one more tag, and then I will call it a day. What do we want to do now? Let's try this one on the tag and do it in what's this? No, I want the what I can't find. That's what I want. This is Potting Soil Archival. So I'm just going to ink this up. And see, I haven't tried this on a tag, so I just wanted to see what it looks like on a tag. And then we'll go from there. Inky. All right. Let's put this just about in the middle, I think. All right. How are you guys with stamps? I don't have very good luck with stamps. I think maybe it's because I probably should have something a little softer underneath, and then it might come out a little more even. Oh, I like that. That one came out good. Can you see? I like that. All right, so we will get rid of these and ink around the edges. I like that stamp. That is so pretty. All right. I think I will make the hole first and put in the eyelet before I start to decorate, because you never know where stuff is going to fall when you decorate. So I think I want a brown one this time. So this will go in there. I love the scripture in the background. I think this was a good idea, whoever did it. I think it was maybe Rachel on Roxy Creations. Uses a lot of the scripture backgrounds, and I love it. So kudos to Rachel. Okay, so I'm going to need something up here or down here from my little magic box here. And I think I want it in any of the brown colors. That's another butterfly. I don't think I want that, although it would look good at the bottom. Let's see, a number maybe. Not too bad. I don't think any of my homemade ones were in any kind of brown. That's kind of the right color, but not really. Okay, I think I like, let's see, I think I will like this down there. Okay, I like that there, and I kind of like the number up here. So I think I'm going to go with that. This says life is a journey. I like that, so I'm going to ink that around. Try to stay on camera. And art glitter glue for the glue. Make sure it's right side up, and I like that right here. And let's see if I have anything down here. I don't know if that would be the right color. Nope. Some of this maybe underneath, not that it has much color to it, but reaching for my scissors, and I think that will be big enough, just like that. So I'm going to just get a little piece torn away here. Might be a little bigger than I need it. Oh yeah. Let's tear that down some. Sorry if I'm off camera. Like I said before, I just have to have everything right under my nose to see, or think I have to see that way. Cut that a little straighter. So I want that in the middle. You know what? I don't know if I like that now. Always flowers for those who want to see them. I like that, but I think I like it without the fabric underneath. So just looking real quick to see if there's anything else that I might like, but I think I like this one right here. And the fabric, I don't know, it just seems to take up too much of the space. I don't know if I can get it any smaller. Let's see if that will work better. Yeah, I'll go along with that. because it's a little thinner, and the only thing that really shows are the little threads that are blooming out from the sides. So I think I will go along with that. That doesn't bother me as much. Okay. Ink. It's a beautiful day out today, but you can sure tell fall is in the air. Love that cool 70s weather. All right, so we're gonna put that right off-centered here. And straight, I hope. Whew. Lots of threads. Okay, so there's that one. And like I said, I will put some seam binding or ribbon or something in all of these. So let me get my glue back on, and then we will see what we did. Cover up everything. So we have got this one, which I don't think is really all that dry yet, so I'm going to put that back aside. We did this tag, and this tag. I showed you these tags, and I showed you this one, and one of my favorites, and this one I will put on the top, and there you have it. So, stamping, scripture background, some labels, and some butterflies, and some flowers. And that's all you need for decorating these journal cards and tags. So you guys, thanks for crafting with me, and thanks for listening to me. If you are interested in the Dollar Tree Challenge, give me a holler in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit that bell so you will know when new videos come on. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.